The rusted hulk of a pre-collapse gas station served as Bob's residence, a monument to convenience long since forgotten. Dust devils danced through the shattered aisles, swirling past dented cans of pre-disaster Spam, and the occasional horrifyingly preserved roadkill. Bob, a man whose liver was a tapestry woven from regrets and cheap whiskey, slumped against a cracked pump, nursing a lukewarm bottle, his current muse. He squinted at the horizon, where the sun bled into the perpetual ash-tinged sky. Another day, another disappointment. This shit even the cockroaches couldn't stand, he grumbled, taking a swig. What a goddamn joke the world is. His words were lost on the wind, snatched away by the same breeze that whipped through the skeletal remains of a rusted windmill. A monument to forgotten dreams. Bob had seen it all. The fall, the rise of the scavengers, the emergence of the mutated things that haunted the night. He'd witnessed plagues, famines, and a whole new breed of human, driven mad by the scarcity. Yet nothing could quite match the crushing weight of perpetual, pointless existence. Just another Tuesday, he muttered, the bitterness clinging to his words like morning dew. His internal monologue, usually a torrent of profanity and sardonic observations, was interrupted by a rattling. A pack of feral dogs, their eyes reflecting the dying sun like polished obsidian, stalked towards him, sniffing at the air. Bob, despite his usual disdain for anything requiring effort, felt a flicker of annoyance. "Get the hell out of here, you mangy mutts," he slurred, flipping the empty bottle at them. It bounced harmlessly off their leader, a hulking beast with a scar bisecting its muzzle. The dogs, unfazed, circled, their growls a symphony of hunger. This was the part Bob hated, the performative annoyance of it all. The dogs were a nuisance, sure, but the sheer, predictable tedium of their appearance grated on his last nerve. He'd grown weary of being a backdrop in some canine drama. He stood up, a swaying, shadow-drenched figure, his bottle clutched like a talisman. "You think this is a goddamn game, huh? Waste of time, the whole damn lot of you." He launched into a tirade, a stream of obscenities and observations on the state of the world, punctuated by the occasional, "What a load of rusty scrap," aimed at the wind. Yet, as he raged, something shifted within him. The bottle slipped, clattering to the cracked asphalt. A sliver of his usual brutal clarity pierced through the haze. His words, instead of drunken gibberish, turned precise, laced with a chilling calm. The dogs, sensing the change, whined, their hackles raised, but hesitant. Bob, in that hazy borderland between sobriety and full-blown rage, saw them not as pests, but as extensions of the chaos he loathed. He wasn't just going to curse at them. He was going to dismantle their pathetic hierarchy. He moved with a speed born of desperation and honed skill, a blur of shadow and fury. His fist, a weapon forged in the fires of countless bar fights and survival skirmishes, slammed into the leader's jaw. The impact echoed through the silence, a sickening crunch. The pack scattered, their bravado evaporating like morning mist. Bob, his chest heaving, watched them go, the remnants of his tirade echoing in the air. "Go on, get, you miserable excuses for a pack, and take your half-baked apocalypse with you." He picked up his bottle, the dented metal cold against his palm. The world hadn't changed. The sun still bled into the horizon. The wind still whispered of dust and decay. But for a brief moment, Bob had tasted control, a fleeting victory snatched from the jaws of despair. He raised the bottle to his lips, the taste bittersweet, a blend of regret and a grudging acceptance. In this broken world, even the small victories were laced with the sting of iron and ash. He was Bob, the cynical, the bitter, and he was damn well going to drink to it.